Hello guys, welcome to my channel मैं और मेरा motorcycle. So today's vlog is going to be about the ways and methodologies that a biker should employ while he's on a long ride. Normally I am doing around 300 kilometers of ride per day, and in the last 6 months I have completed around 26,000 kilometers on my CB350 Honda. And these are the extracts of the experience which I have gained through these 26,000 odd kilometers I have ridden on my bike. I've ridden mostly from Dehradun to Shamli, and this 144-kilometer long distance is made up of mostly of good roads, but there are few stretches wherein we have to deal with lots and lots of off-road. And as you can see today, the skies are overcast, and it's raining around as well. It has rained for the last 2 days, and there is a prediction of heavy rains during the next 24 hours. So while I pass through those two patches, which are at Rampur Maniharan and Jandheri, uh, those two kilometers patches, I might encounter mud, muck, and slush. And this video is going to be all about how to handle yourselves, how to conduct yourselves while passing through such treacherous roads. These are the roads which are actually testing the biker's capabilities and the methodologies which she must employ while treading through such paths. So, without doing further ado, I would simply like to take you through that journey which I have encountered most often. Uh, these roads are quite bad in shape, and lots of mud, muck, and slush is there. And once you know how to conduct yourselves while riding through these roads, you will certainly end up as being a good rider. So, friends, we have already reached Rampur Maniharan, and these are the roads which I was talking about. While riding through the road, I'll just try to tell you, walk you across the methods which should be employed. If you are having a bike with traction control, the first thing and foremost thing is to switch off that traction control, because it tries to interrupt with your riding skills. The first thing which you should be doing while navigating yourself through mud, muck, and slush is to slow down. Your speed should not exceed, in any case, that of 30 to 40 kilometers per hour. Secondly, you should be on top of your bike. Your handlebar, your hand should be, the shoulder should be above your handlebars, and you should try to take as much wide grip as possible, because that allows your bike to um, move around freely, because the mud and slush would certainly make your handlebar to wobble a bit. And if you secondly, the grip which has to be employed after taking the wide grip, the second most and foremost thing is that the grip which should be employed by you should be not a very firm grip. You should handle your handlebar with a softness, because if you don't allow the handlebar to wobble a bit according to mud and slush, then the rigidity will not will end make you end up falling down in the mud, because there is going to be a bit of play in your handlebar, and you have to allow it to happen lest you will fall. The third thing which you should know about riding through muck and slush is that you should be very straight and on top of your bike. This is a very important aspect, because the bike should not be slanting, it should not be in any way, it should not be inclined on a certain degree. It should be just straight, and you should be sitting straight over the bike on top of it, so that the center of gravity remains intact, and the skidding of tires doesn't happen. Last and one of the most important points while meandering through such difficult ways is that of employment of brakes. One should try to employ brakes as less as possible, and then to abrupt braking should not happen. And in that, while you ride at a slower speed, as I had already instructed you, that is below 40 kilometers per hour, that will help you a lot, because whenever you might face some kind of traffic coming in front of you, like as I'm facing as of now, you'll not have to brake your bike abruptly. So uh, if you don't have to break the brake abruptly, the same will help you in not applying the brakes in a very harsh manner, and this will in and help you in navigating through these muddy, slushy and slimy conditions scratchless and without any problems, lest you might have a fall. So, friends, I think I have made myself very clear, and I have been able to put across few of the valid points which are required to be employed by any rider whosoever while passing through such conditions. The first being the riding at slower speeds than 40 kilometers per hour. Second being on top of your bike, having a wide grip and not holding the handlebars too hard. Third being always on top of the bike and trying to keep bike as straight as possible without any slant whatsoever. And the fourth being the lesser implementation of brakes as much as possible. If these four methods are employed by any of the biker, he will have a very smooth ride to through any situation of mud, muck, or slush. And after this, I will be just taking you through a mad ride which I had through Jandheri Pass, and just enjoy the bits of that. And with this, with these last few words, I'll just end up my video. Adios and have a nice day, dear friends.